Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, it's different before my video. In this occasion, I would like to review the textbook. This is a biography. The title is Che Guevara, a Biography by Richard L. Harris. Do you know about it? Do you interested about it? Let's check it out. Dr. Richard Harris is Professor Emeritus of Global Studies at California State University, Monterey. He has a PhD in Political Science and a Master of Public Administration from the University of California, Los Angeles. He is currently an independent lecturer, researcher, consultant, writer, and editor. He has been a member of the faculty, visiting scholar, or an administrator at various universities around the world. Richard Harris is currently the managing editor of the Journal of Developing Societies, published by Xoxo Publication, India, and one of the coordinating editor of Latin American Perspective, published by Xoxo Publication, USA. He has published book, monograph, and journal article on a wide range of subjects, including globalization, global health, development, public administration, Latin American politics and economics, African politics and economics, economic and political development, socialism, democracy, the media, revolutionary movements, and organizational change. He lives on the Big Island of Hawaii and travels extensively. What is the goodness from this book? Just like the novel, this book has a weakness and the goodness. Both intrinsic or extrinsic element makes me like or dislike most this book. The goodness from this book, from its contents. Yeah, this book is compiled and organized clearly. The history of Guevara's life completely told since he was a child until he became a revolutionary hero. In addition, the book also consists of the big timeline of events of Guevara's life as his track record of his journey. How about the weakness from this book? The weakness from this book is also from its content. Besides its complete story, but this book consists of several pictures as the illustration and track record of Guevara's life. Unfortunately, the author didn't provide the picture so much. There is only a few events which contains the picture, and the other event is not exist. I think the author should provide many pictures from this book, makes the reader easier to imagining the events. Basically, Guevara is a doctor. He graduated from the University of Buenos Aires as a medical degree, but in the middle of his journey, he changed his passion and profession to the politics because of his ideology. And he became a revolutionary hero, guerrillas, and government. He easily changed the passion of his life and new thing about his life because of his reading habit. There is thought Guevara is the person who has a superior reader. He has a 3,000 book in his home, and he was nominated the people who lots of reading, and he educated person as Latino descendant, and that's why it's very motivated me to spend more time to reading a book or reading anything around me. Yeah, I've been learned about multiple intelligence. There are 10 multiple intelligence that people can master, such as linguistic intelligence, kinesthetic intelligence, logical intelligence, and so on. There is mentioned that Guevara is the athlete, writer, war strategist, chess player, and a revolutionary. It means that Guevara has almost mastered the half of multiple intelligence. It reminded me who has been to trying to master a master of multiple intelligence as many as I can. In 1950, in the end of Guevara's travel to several countries in North America and Argentina, he saw the poverty and the solidarity between poor men in the leprosy colony. Through this situation, he said that the highest kind of solidarity and loyalty arose among lonely and desperate people. He said what everyone felt like a nature of people, because of a rich man sometimes feel didn't need solidarity. The whole story told about the Guevara struggle in facing the worst regime in Cuba. He is a idealism who believes so much the communism and dislikes so much the capitalism. He really wanna disappear to injustice in Cuba and wanna stop the presidential power in Cuba who looks like America's doll. And this book suitable for everyone who wanna justice, who wanna disappear the cruel of the government, and who wanna disappear the poverty in everywhere. Through this book, this kind of people could learn the strategy, struggle, and nationalism. And finally, I could recommend this book for organizational people who like idealism. So, this is the history of Che Guevara. Ernesto Rafael Guevara de la Serna, or renowned as Che Guevara. He was born in Argentina, 14 of June 1928. He was the leader of the Cuban Communist Revolution guerrillas. He participated in the 26 July movement in big Fidel Castro who took power in Cuba in 1959. After serving in the Castro government, he returned to guerrilla in another country, namely Congo-Kinshasa, and later in Bolivia. In there, he founded a guerrilla organization opposing the US-controlled local government. Finally, in 1967, Guevara was arrested in a military operation planned by CIA, but he was shot dead by the Bolivian army. He became an icon for the revolution and leftists in various parts of the world. Okay guys, that's all from me. Thank you very much for your nice attention, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. Also share my link to your friends, and I hope you all enjoy this video and understand what I saying, and hope you all always the good condition and stay healthy, stay at home and keep watching my video. See you on the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.